Namaste. I'm Ezechi Ade. This is the Golden Circle Movement Channel. Today I'd like to discuss, do you think there are other ways to use light than the simple radiating from the hand gesture? Let's discuss that. First of all, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe now. Go ahead. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you know when new videos are uploaded. Today, I'd like to discuss how to use Lightworker thought forms. So, we know that when we are giving light and we put our hand up, the emission is coming through the palm chakra. And we know that the palm chakra is one of the 22 minor chakras of the body. So, when we use one single hand, it is a polarity. We're guiding that energy. When we use two hands, it is a circuit that continues from one to the other. And in between is the target, the patient. But sometimes it is important to create alternative light structures to aid us in our work. For instance, you are in an environment where there's a lot of darkness. You're in an environment where maybe you're not comfortable. Maybe there's a lot of negative, oppressive resentment, and you just don't know how to cope with this. So what you must do is inhale, draw in chi flow, energize the dantenes, and radiate through your auric field. Allow your auric field to vibrate as white light, so that you radiate a field of light. As you practice this, your field can grow. You can change the polarity of a space, of a room, of whatever you can conceive of. Change that polarity from negative to positive. You can raise this vibrational field by smiling and enjoying the flow of light coursing through you. Allow others to receive this light. And by changing their polarity, the field grows. It increases by adding their auric field, the structure's auric field, the ancestors. You can geometrically increase the auric field, the polarity, I should say, at least the magnitude of light in a auric field, by being the catalyst and radiating light outward. Now, let's say that there is a situation where maybe the person isn't so receptive to receiving light. So you want to send light, but you feel it may be rejected. So you can use your spiritual cord to send light to others. This thought form is a different type of conductivity where you use your mental focus of that individual. Just think of them in a positive light. Not necessarily to feel sorry for them, but to feel love. Love. You would love to change their situation, to raise their vibration, to help them feel the love that you feel inside. And as you do your work and you give light and raise your vibration and the vibrational fields of others, as you increase the positivity of your field, you can send that light down the cord, down the spiritual cord, and that person receives your blessing. They may change their ways, they may not. Things may take time. This is an indirect approach, so it is not as direct as consent. Also, if you create a bubble of light, not from a stream, point A to point B, but to allow it to appear within an individual for their healing. Perhaps their kidney or the liver is deeply afflicted. Not only do you need to give light to the field mass, the cloud around that affected organ, but maybe from inside out, from the organ, emanate light outward as a thought form, as a bubble. You manifest within them. Considering it makes it so. How much light comes through it depends on how hard you focus on that. So, these are just a few thought forms that a light worker can use. We'll discuss more in the future. If you have questions about how to use these thought forms, I'd like to hear them in the comments below. I'm Ezechi Ade. Please subscribe to the Golden Circle Movement channel. Make sure you ring the notification bell, and it does help the channel if you like and share the video. Thank you for your participation. Namaste.